Big summer of change potentially ahead at Manchester City. Do you see this as a potential destination for De Bruyne then?
Well, I can't claim to know De Bruyne's intentions, but I can certainly imagine why there would be an appeal of going to Miami and playing there. And we've seen the appeal of that already to quite a few high-profile players, as we know, with Messi there, Suarez there, Busquets. It's clearly a nice place to play. You've got David Beckham there, the glam, the lifestyle. I'm sure the money's quite nice too. And for De Bruyne, who's obviously had these injury issues in the last year and this season, dealing with this slightly unusual hernia hip type problem, which is just causing him quite a lot of pain and quite a lot of grief. And at his age too, it does seem like the end might be coming for him in terms of the Premier League. Obviously, you wouldn't bet against him sort of leading City to another title, even from this far back, given the quality of the player. But it does feel like it's heading in that direction. And yeah, into Miami, if I was 34 and wanting a new life and a new chapter in my career, I think Miami would be quite high up my list. So I can certainly see why it might be high up De Bruyne's list too.
Great vision. Sam Dean in Miami, Andy Dunn in the swimming pool at Craven Cottage. It's quite the pairing we've got here. And as I said, Andy, it does feel like this could be a big summer ahead for Manchester City. And there have been signs that maybe this is an era that is perhaps more rapidly than we all thought coming to an end.
Yeah, quite possibly. Certainly, again, though, in this day and age, it's quite easy when things are going wrong to turn around and highlight the fact that they've got players who are 30 or in the 30s. But on the other hand, we talk a lot, and we talk about it, example, in terms of the likes of Mohamed Salah. These players now can play on for a lot longer. And in De Bruyne's case, I can absolutely, into Miami, I'm sure would love him. But, if as Sam says, he comes back now and he leads a City fight back after their slump, then City will be wanting him to stay longer. And if not, City will want him probably to stay somewhere within the City football group at one of their clubs, I would imagine. But you're right. But I think it's still a bit early to sort of say that this is a City team that has basically reached a point where it's gone over the hill. I don't think that's the case. I think we'll find it out in the next 3 or 4 months. Just
very quickly to finish us off then, Andy, tee us up for the final Merseyside derby at Goodison Park on Saturday lunchtime.
It's just a shame it's not underlined. It's going to be the start of the grand farewell to the grand old lady of a stadium, and it could be a turning point in Everton's season. Let me tell you, I was writing about past Merseyside derbies. One in 1994 when Duncan Ferguson scored a goal. Everton had 4 points from their opening 12 games. Joe Royle came back to manage it. Duncan Ferguson scored the first in a 2-0 win over Liverpool. Everton stayed up, won the cup that year. And this could be the turning point that Everton are looking for.
There you go. Dunn tips Everton to win the cup. What a way to leave it. Thank you very much, Andy. Sam, we will leave you to go and have a look at villas in Miami as well. Thank you both indeed for your company.